Hello everybody and welcome back to Panda's World. We are now on episode 10 and we're starting out in a little bit of a different area today. This is going to be the swamp with my witch huts. I've got one back here, one over in the village, and then two across the water over here. But I've come here for a different reason today. This pillager outpost has some goodies in it. Go ahead and take all of the stuff I want out of it. And it also has some new friends in it. So I'm going to go ahead and save these guys and we're going to bring them back to my base. Which I think I have leads in here. I do have a lead in here. But I don't think I need those. I think I just need to give them an item. So let me give them an iron ingot a piece, and they should follow me. I find the best way to get them from these types of areas is to kind of fly in here and grab them. Come on, come on. Okay, cool. Now we can go on our way. They should follow me wherever, as long as I kind of keep them within my sight. Now that we're away from all the pillagers, we can walk. I don't mind. They're a little slow. They lose focus a little bit. It's okay. Just like me, you know. Sometimes I lose a little bit of focus too. Oop. I almost fell into a ravine because of it. It's funny, they do get a speed boost when you you're a little bit further away from them and are trying to catch up. Still, they don't move very fast when they're not focused on you. In between videos, I have been trying to get a couple of the wood types that I'm missing shulker boxes of. So I have a bed set up in the middle of the area. Where'd the other one go? Oh no. Where are you? Are you trapped? Did I lose you? So I think since I do have this area cleared out over here, I'm going to put them over there. It seems like the best place for them. Oh, hi. Glad I turned around when I did. Actually, I am going to take those items from them before I go down there. Thank you. I think I may have some shards in here. I do. So I now need another boat, which I should have another, yeah, right here. And I need to make a jukebox. I haven't made one of those yet, so I'm gonna need some of these back. And a diamond. And we're going to need a music disc. I'm just going to take one of the cats, I guess, because I have a bunch of those. So the Allays do take damage, and you can kill them, but they don't take damage quickly. So I'm not going to enclose them in anything. I'm not too worried about them dying. But if we make a jukebox, put some music discs in it. Any one of them, even the scary ones. And then we feed them an amethyst shard. They'll actually duplicate. And then you can only duplicate them every 5 minutes, even the new ones. Then we can get those guys in the boats. So we'll come back in another 5 minutes and we'll duplicate these guys again. So that'll give us 4 at that point. But it's really simple to get a bunch of Allays, which makes them one of the easiest and best XP farms to make. Because all it really takes is a bottle of infestation. The entity cramming rate is 24, but I found you could sometimes stick more than that in there and get more silverfish to spawn, so you can get levels quicker. But 24 is a good number. I wouldn't do anything less than 24, as it is super easy to get 24 of them. But I think that's what we're going to do today, along with some other smaller minor things. I say minor, but it's not minor. It's not building. Actually, let me just grab a barrel or something, and I can put a bunch of these amethyst shards next to it. But I feel like after that big project we just finished, I feel like we should do some minor things to help out with, say, netherite and sniffers and things like that. Stuff that isn't extremely time consuming. Just keep a very, very relaxed video. Alright, so one thing I would like to do before we get into the LA stuff and all the other fun stuff I want to do today, I want to make a brush, because I would really like to go get sniffers. Since we just built the flower farm, it just makes sense that we should go get them, because they do have another type of flower which has one exclusive dye to the cyan dye. So yeah, it just makes sense that we go do that now. Plus I built the farms for them. I kind of want to start using them so that I can get the new flowers and things. The build I'm doing today, I may make an Allay and sniffer farm together. So I might actually move it a bit closer to my base if that's going to be the case. That way it's running constantly with the sniffers. The Allays don't need to run constantly, that just needs to run when I'm next to it. But then again, with the amount of experience you actually need in the game when it comes to just everything, you know, healing your tools, leveling your weapons, enchanting stuff, it might not be such a terrible idea to keep it away from my base and just use it whenever the XP farm's working, because I will be at that XP farm quite often. I don't typically use any Enderman farms. If I do an XP farm, it's usually LA or gold, things like that. I'm not a huge fan of the Enderman farms. I think they're, well, I guess that argument's kind of not valid since I'm building this farm. I think for how much you have to travel and how easy it is to build and the drops it gives, it's not really worth it. I was gonna say, you know, just I think it's too OP for how easy it is, but this farm's definitely a lot more OP. I probably will end up making one at some point for, I'm about to take damage. Let me go up. For skulk related reasons, but not for XP. We are not getting lucky. Alright, so we got a sherd. That's kind of cool. Not really what we're after, but I'll take it. I should have brought some cobwebs with me. So the ones that don't have anything in them, like those. Well, I say they don't have anything in them, but they have the items that you don't really care about in them. I can actually obtain those and use them in building. Try my best not to break them. I will take sherds. I don't much want the other stuff. Kind of. Oh, that's actually a really good one. I'll take that. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I didn't get to see what was. Oh, there it is. There's the sniffer egg. Let's go. Do I not have respiration on my helmet? It seems like my stuff is going down really quickly. Let's move on to a different one. Let's see if we have another one out here. We should. They should be plentiful. Yep, there's one right there. Right next to this village. I do need to remember these are out here so that I can come back and get the suspicious sand later. Oh, heard a trident. I don't think that was the trident guy. Could be wrong. So I think I do want the head, but I don't want the other stuff. There's the trident guy. He is a dangerous person. Oh, we didn't get his trident. Oh well. That wasn't the goal anyways. It would have been a very nice bonus, but it was not the goal. The sad part about these is you're really not guaranteed a sniffer egg for any of these, even though there's a lot of suspicious sand that you can rush. I was really hoping I could come in here and get the one I need and be gone. This one has a shard. So does this one? This one has another shard. I didn't know you can get enchanted books from these. Let's go find another one. I think if we go over here, it leads to another warmish ocean. There's a lot of flower forests in this world. Oh, 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 no. Oh, there's 2 of them. Uh-oh. Right, this one's got to have one. There's like 4 of them here. There's no way this one doesn't have one. Gold. Snacks. There it is. There's the last one we needed. 3. I'll take it. Four? What? That's crazy. Alright, good. I was supposed to say, there's no way I just got 4 in a row. There's one more in here I want to check and then we'll be done. Alright, so I guess I'll start heading back towards base. So that was successful. We got 4 of them. Plus some of the shards that we need. Alright, so unfortunately no trident. But we did get some sniffer eggs and some shards. So I can't complain too much. So those are some really nice items to have. I don't think I've done anything with the shards yet, as far as putting them anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and get the process started of the sniffers hatching and growing up. And for those that don't know, if you put the sniffer on grass, or moss, the egg actually hatches a little bit faster. And over here, I'm also going to go ahead and duplicate these guys again. And now they are duplicated. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the process of fire resistance potions started. So we're going to go and take the weakness potions that we made out of here. Being very careful not to throw them by mistake. I don't know why honey bottles are in the potion chest actually. They should be in the food chest. Let's go ahead and craft some more bottles. Eventually we'll make a potion brewing room, but for now the one brewer we have is good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and add the nether wart in. Then the magma cream. Then that will make our fire resistance potions. And then to extend it, we will use the redstone. Awesome. So now we have 24 minutes of fire resistance. I think I'm going to do that 2 more times just so we have plenty of time for swimming in lava. Alright, so that gives me 72 minutes worth of fire resistance potions. I gotta go ahead and slip these in the ender chest. So now let's go ahead and get some obsidian together because I'm gonna find a place for the portal. I have too much stuff I need to link up to not have one in this area. Wasting all my rockets flying back and forth to spawn. And this will help for tomorrow's stream because I think I want to get some terracotta from the desert. So I'm thinking since I'm gonna have to put these closer to my base. Oh look, the sniffer's already hatched. That was really quick. Let me get some leads for them. Let's sleep and then we'll grab them and put them somewhere. Actually, I really should move them out a little bit more, but that's fine. Since I'm probably going to have to put the sniffer somewhere over here or over here, so that they're always active, I'll put the nether portal over there. That way I can stop saying I can use that spot. And it's far enough away from my base that I won't hear it going constantly, making noise. But for now, I just kind of want to see where my spawn is. And I am going to go ahead and use all 14 of these. I'll probably actually make it even bigger than this. Alright, let's see where it takes us. Oh, a Soul Sand Valley. That is a really good spawn, actually. No way. No way. That's wild. This is the area that takes me up to my spawn area. Alright, now that we are in the nether, I'm going to go ahead and put this down and I'm going to make a couple of extra rockets here. Then I want to grab 3 of those and pick this back up. Look at that, we've already got our first one. So I want to spend a little bit of time getting a stack of ancient debris. Which shouldn't take more than an hour, I wouldn't think. This method is actually really fast. And honestly, the fear of burning makes it a little bit more fun too. This was another idea that my mod Cosmical has shown me, and I was skeptical at first, but honestly this is the fastest way to mine nether or ancient debris. And with that, we're done. So we got a stack, and then we got 8 more because of the advancement. Let's go ahead and go and smelt these. And somewhere up here, I should have my templates. I don't have a netherite template yet. Let's see if we can't find another bastion close by. See if we can't snag a quick netherite template. Alright, so we found a bastion. Also found birds. That was way too close for comfort. I believe this is a treasure bastion, which means we have a 100% chance to get the one we're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and swoop down in here. Just kidding. They have decided to swarm the treasure, and that is terrifying. What's going on with this one over here? Some gold, some golden carrots. Really nothing else of value. There it is, and an egg apple, and another 8. So do I want to bother going over to this other one? I know there is some chests up here. Just don't know how worth it is to go up here. Alright, you know, I'm happy with what I have. Alright, so with everything I have here, I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 netherite. Alright guys, we just finished a stream. Where I went to the Nether. We connected our desert, our mob farm, and our spawn area to this Nether portal. We also got a bunch of the warped and Nether, or I'm sorry, crimson stuff together. But I think now, since the stream is over, it is time for me to turn everything into netherite. Our sniffers grew up while we were gone too, so those guys are ready to be put in the farm. So let's go ahead and pop our head in here, where I already have the shulker box down with my stuff in it. Take off our armor. Doors closed, so we're safe. We'll fill everything up, and we will start turning everything into netherite. I'm not going to trim them yet, as I would like to wait until I have all the trims so I can pick and choose which one I actually want to use. But I'm going to go ahead and put these back as well. That can stay, that one can stay, that one can go. The chest plate can stay. Oh, this was a long time coming. I'm so glad we are in the netherite age now. I do have some extra ingots now, and I would actually like to grab my fortune pickaxe again, even though I just put it away. Quickly grab a bunch of these crystals. I think I'm actually going to let them hold the shards this time. So what color boats do we have up there? Let's do a dark oak. I do believe there's a mangrove. Let's do birch. Jungle. And acacia. So if I can't get them to go into the boats. Alright, one more needs to go in the boat. Yep, there, it happened, finally. That's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. Slightly inconvenient, but not a bad thing. Get him all fixed up and he should give us better trades. Alright, so I should be at 16 Allay now. So once they're able to duplicate again, that'll get me 32 Allay, which is the amount that I think I want to use for my farm. So once I'm ready to, I will probably duplicate them in the farm itself. I'm going to go ahead and get the resources together. They should all be in my storage room now, as I've gotten quite a bit of materials. And I'm going to go ahead and get the build in for the Allay XP farm today. I think that's the only build I'm going to do for this video, as it's probably getting quite long at this point. And then I will probably do the Nether portal as well. And then I'll leave the sniffers for a different video. I kind of wanted to do sniffers and bees in the same episode, but let's get to the build. Alright guys, so with that I am done with the build. I think it turned out decent. I'm not really a fan of how the tower turned out, but I'll work on it a little bit, I think. And I also think I want to change the spruce out to deep slate, but I'm not going to do that right this second. But yeah, when we come inside, we have our nether portal on the left, some beds for when we come out of the nether and it's nighttime, some storage for the barrels, or in the barrels, with different types of things in it for the potions of infestation. We have our sword here for the farm, the brewer for the farm. We have some workstations here. And then if we go up the ladder, we have the infestation potion chest, the flint and steel chest, and if we go up even higher, we have our enchanting table. So that when we get experience from the farm, we can come up here and enchant everything, instead of having to go to a different build for that. And the farm is pretty simple to use. We just come and grab the sword, we click on that, and it lights the fire and uses an infestation potion. And then we let it build up for a minute. It causes a little bit of lag. And then we just swipe away, and it gives a ton of experience, enough to mend all of your tools and more. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off now, because I don't really need it on. Oh, why is that one not working? Oh, there it goes. If you guys have enjoyed this far, please leave a like and a sub. It means so much to me. And I actually have two questions for you guys today. First of all, what do you guys want to see from the series going forward? And second of all, what do you think is the most challenging aspect of Minecraft, and how do you guys overcome it? That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.